Dann würde ich Sie gerne auf die Bühne begrüßen. Herr Rabbi Alte Israel Hochhauser, Herr Rabbi Chaim Blair und Herr Rabbi Jeschaya Hus. Mit einem Applaus bitte.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, liebe Brüder und Schwestern. Wir freuen uns, dass diese echten gläubigen Juden heute hier sind. Bevor Sie sprechen, möchte ich ganz kurz mal was dazu sagen. Meine Familie und ich, wir wurden als Antisemiten beschimpft. Wir sind Freunde, das sind Brüder, die kenne ich 10 Jahre. Und die normalen Juden, die hier leben, kenne ich auch 30 Jahre. Es gibt nicht einen Menschen, der mich oder meine Familie Antisemitentum nachweisen kann. Nur, und das nur, weil wir Israel und dem Zionismus die Stirn bieten, werden wir als Antisemiten verunglimpft. Und das wird jedem geschehen, wenn die rote Linie Israel überschritten ist. Hier sind Juden, gläubige Juden, die kämpfen gegen den Zionismus. Und die Rede wird in Englisch gesprochen. Ich werde sie kurz auf Deutsch danach nochmal erklären. Wir, das sind unsere Brüder. Und an die Araber sei gemeint, Yahudi wird in arabischen Ländern oft als Schimpfwort benutzt. Die Juden sind unsere Brüder, aber nur die gläubigen Juden. Nur die Juden, die auch gegen Israel sind, die aufstehen gegen den Zionismus. Nur das sind richtige Juden. Die sich Juden nennen, die Zionisten, das sind keine gläubigen Menschen. Und deshalb ein Salawat für unsere 3 jüdischen Mitstreiter gegen den Staat Israel, gegen die Regierung Israel, gegen den Zionismus. Bitte ein Salawat.
Salam alaikum. May the Creator grant that our words find favor in His eyes and in the eyes of His brave audience. On behalf of Worldwide Authentic Torah Jewry, we are here today to once again join those present in expressing our pain over the Zionist occupation and oppression in Palestine, and to deny the lies that Zionists and their media outlets want the world to believe. These are the horrible, insidious lies which serve to fuel the Zionist propaganda machine, but in fact have no material basis. And so we have come here today to cry out. The illegitimate state of Israel does not have a claim to the land of Palestine. They are not the representatives, not the protectors of the Jewish people. And the Jews and Muslims are not enemies. In fact, throughout centuries, Jews and Muslims have lived in peace and mutual respect. Palestinian Jews and Muslims lived side by side in Palestine in tranquility and without fear of each other. Today what seems like but a dream was once a reality, before the illegitimate Zionist regime came onto the scan. The truth is that the Jewish religion is in direct opposition of Zionism, its root, going back over 100 years ago, when the concept was first introduced by politically motivated non-believers. Our Orthodox rabbis all over Europe came out against the Zionist movement and tried to stop it from spreading into the Jewish communities. Judaism has nothing to do with Zionism. In fact, Zionism is diametric opposite to Judaism. The Zionists have stolen our name and have no right to speak on our behalf. Zionism is part of that tidal wave of brutal secularism which threatens to envelop the globe. It has taken many Jews away from the faith, from the Torah. It has made many of them, unfortunately, unwitting participants in the monster known as the State of Israel, which has brutalized, by dispossession and ongoing persecution, the Palestinian people. They act purposely in the name of the Jewish nation, thereby desecrating the name of the Almighty and endangering the Jewish people. We bring you this message today as an indication of our deep sympathy with the suffering of the Palestinian people. We hope and we pray for a total free Palestine. Not only have we come here to Berlin, but as we stand here today, our Jewish counterparts are participating in similar rallies around the globe. In Washington, D.C., Toronto, Canada, London, in Copenhagen, Denmark, Norway, and of course in Jerusalem, Al-Quds. This is in addition to our own day of mourning of the day the Zionist state was created. I want to remind you all that today, 93 years ago, in the year 1924, got murdered by Zionists, the first Jewish activist who tried to stop the Zionist state from taking place, which was Professor Dr. Yaakov Dahan. His name be blessed. He got killed today, 93 years ago. Always remember, this cruelty could never come from Jews loyal to their religion. We apologize for the injustice done to the Palestinian people, for the tragedy that has befallen Palestine and Quds, Jerusalem. Authentic Jews support the right of return of all Palestinian people to their original towns, villages, and homes. We support the cause of dismantling the Zionist state. We pray that this should take place speedily and peacefully. We support the cause of Palestinian sovereignty over the entire Holy Land. We maintain this position because to have a Zionist state in Palestine is in violation of our faith and its ethical system. We are anti-Zionist because we are pro-humanity. We are pro-moral. We are pro-peace, and we are pro-justice, and we are pro-truth. We are anti-Zionist because we are Jews. We support the Palestinian people because we are Jews. And anti-Zionism is not anti-Semitism. May I repeat? Anti-Zionism is not anti-Semitism. It is Judaism that commands us to live as loyal citizens in whichever country we reside, because the Jews are in a divinely decreed exile by a heavenly decree, and forbids the creation of a sovereign Jewish state. It is Judaism that teaches morality, which demands justice, peace, and compassion, and forbids stealing and killing. In fact, the Zionists are the biggest anti-Semitics today. They are the ones who hate Judaism. They are fighting the Jews in the Holy Land who try to keep the Torah. In fact, today the Zionists are the biggest anti-Semitic of today. Please, when you go home from this gathering, tell your friends and families that our people are at peace. When you go home, tell them that authentic Jews suffer along with the Palestinian people. And tell everyone you know that there are authentic Jewish people who understand the injustice being done to the Palestinians. And together we will both tell the world and all mankind that the day is not far away when neither Jews nor Palestinian blood will be any more shed. No more Palestinians and no more Jews will suffer up in the end of the Zionist idolatry. At the end, we appeal to world leaders. Don't support the Zionist state of Israel, as this is no interest or favor for the Jewish people as well as Palestinians alike. May God grant peace from above, and may we merit to see the speedily in our days the revelation of God's glory over the entire universe. May all mankind will when all mankind will serve him together in peace and harmony. Freiheit für Palestine! Freiheit für Gaza! Shukran, thank you.
Vielen Dank.